Okay, now let us look at another ratio, which is sacrificing ratio, which I've already discussed with you all when we started with the chapter. Let us revise it once again. Sacrificing ratio. What is sacrificing ratio? Suppose A and B are two partners and C joins in as a new partner. Now, C is coming in for some share in the business, which means A and B will have to sacrifice something from their share in favor of C. The ratio in which they sacrifice their share in favor of the new partner is known as sacrificing ratio. So, it is the ratio in which old partners sacrifice their share in favor of the new partner. Okay? Now, why do I need to find out sacrificing ratio is because when C joins the business as a new partner, he acquires two new rights, which are, number one, he gets a right in the profits. He'll share the future profits of the firm. And number two, he gets a right on the assets of the firm. But wherever the business stands today when C is being admitted is because of the past efforts of A and B. But now C is also going to earn from this business without having put in any efforts in the past, which means he should compensate A and B for their past efforts and also for the sacrifice that they are making from their share on C's admission. For finding out the amount of compensation that C needs to pay to A and B, we have to calculate the sacrificing ratio. So, determination of sacrificing ratio is important to calculate the amount of compensation which the new partner should pay to the old partners for the sacrifice that they have made. The formula for calculating the sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio, which means that if in the past my share in the profit was more and now my share is less, it means that I am sacrificing. Alright, now let us look at this situation first. A is to B is 3:2 and C is joining in for 1/4 share. Apart from this, no other information is there. It means it is not given this 1/4 in which ratio he is taking from A and B. It simply says that C comes in for 1/4 share. In this case, we do not need to calculate the sacrificing ratio. Old ratio itself is the sacrificing ratio. So, where it is not specified in which ratio C is taking from A and B, it means that the old partners will be sacrificing in their old ratio. So, old ratio will be the sacrificing ratio. Okay, now let us look at another situation. Suppose I say A is to B is 3:2, C is coming in for 1/4 share, which is he is taking equally from A and B, which means C takes from A 1/4 into half, which is 1/8, and C takes from B 1/4 into half, which is again 1/8. So A's new share will be 3/5 minus 1/8, which is 24 minus 5, which is 19/40. B's new share will be 2/5 minus 1/8, which is 11/40, and C's new share will be 10/40. So the new ratio becomes 19:11:10. Now, if I need to find out the sacrificing ratio, it will be old ratio minus new ratio. So for A, what was the old ratio? It was 3:2, which is 3/5, minus what is the new ratio? 19/40. And for B, old ratio was 2/5 minus new ratio is how much? 11/40. So and B, so it comes to 5:5 or 1:1. It means both are sacrificing equally in favor of C. This is how we calculate sacrificing ratio. Old ratio minus new ratio, which means in the past I was earning more and now I am earning less, which means I have made a sacrifice by how much? By this much.